What's up, boys and girls? We're gonna get started in a minute. Bit of West Coast, the old Farming Simulator 17. Continuing on with the Bale collection. Right, boys, let's get this sorted. The Twitter's sent out, the Facebook and the Discord sent out, so we shall switch over in a second. Good old West Coast. Right, let's go. Bale collection time, boys. I don't remember where we left the tractor. There it is. Grand job. So I hope everybody is doing well. If you're watching this back on the YouTube, thank you very much. Don't forget to come over to Twitch and throw us a follow so you can see live. Right, so we've still got like three 3 fields left. I thought it climbed up. Never mind. Right. Might have to speed the time up at some point because it's getting a little bit dark. Got the trailer on though, haven't we? Yeah. Let's be away. So there's another 4 more days before Oakfield gets sent to Giants for testing, so we'll probably have another week of West Coast, to be fair. And then with Oakfield we'll have to see. We might be doing multiplayer with Guyver for Oakfield. We'll have to see. The joys of collecting bales. Bales and more bales. Thought we'll do it this way. We won't use the auto collect trailer. Not today anyway. But we're probably going to start Oakfield with seasons. Well, probably do a load of bales first and then turn seasons on. Right, it's not there, is it? The weapon of choice again today. $73.10. Yep, Quan Bale. No. So this is going to take us a fair whack of time. It should be good. A few hours of bale collecting. We've probably got like half an hour of bale collecting ahead of us, to be fair. We've got Julia with the retweet. It's a pretty cool setup. Like, I remember using this auto stacker back in 13 on the multiplayer server on the MIG map that we were playing on. There was so many bales, it was insane. That's probably why it lagged a little bit. Come on, True. Let's go. Land. Oh, we got Arthur. Half a load left in this field. Cracking on, boys, cracking on. Could probably do with something for the screenshot though. I'll do for the thumbnail that, boys. Right, let's continue. Gotta get them thumbnails for the YouTubes. Right, get the beacons on. Road's clear for once. Don't want to be wiping anybody out now, do we? Now, I don't know how much it's going to end up lagging because of the amount of bales. We've wiped out the first line. Smart move. Got Guyver with the auto host. There'll be a hole there, boys. So hopefully this week I'll probably be purchasing the straw harvest DLC because it's not come on sale. So I'll either be getting it off the eBay or just buy it directly from the Aerosoft. I think it's like €20 or something. It's not in that tight, is it? She'll be right. We're just gonna wipe them all out anyway. Sup, man? What do you mean about time I turned up? What? 7 o'clock, son. 7 o'clock. I've been at work. That cheek, that cheek. Hey up. Forgot about that again. Should get chainsaw, chop that branch off, I think. Yes, definitely dirty casual. Hey up, calm down, sunshine, in your larder. Guy was pinned. The boy was on it in his larder. Larder Reaver. I don't know what happened with the traffic for Oakfield because it had new traffic models on it, and then in one version. That was not a Fiat, that was a Lada. Let's go on the hunt for the red car. Look, get over the hedge. We shall find it. It's a Lada Reaver, I'm telling you, it's not a Fiat. It's a Lada. Look at it, it's a Lada. It's not a Fiat. It's pinned though, it's absolutely on it. Right, let's get back to baling. We don't have time for these Ladas. I was gonna say it's definitely a Lada. Oh man, the tractor's shut off now. Right. How many more bales have we got in here? Oh. Let's put that on so we can see the bales. There was another 7R on Mod Hoster, but I never got around to checking it out. Mainly because when we move to Oakfield, I don't think we're going to have any John Deeres at all. And the possibility that we might not be using that many mods on the next map. The main tractor is probably going to be a Fendt 963 or 936 or whatever it is, or 939. Where's that field done? Cheaper iron. It wasn't made of cheaper iron. I remember we used to have one back in the, when was it, 90s or something. These larders used to get stolen all the time because the Russians were stealing them and taking them back to Russia for parts. Right, Ram. Let's put that back before we try and go through a gate. Hey, damn, son. And that'll be the bale push on the wall. Never mind, eh? Right, we've got 13 bales on. That sun is setting. Don't push the bale into the thing. Grand job. We're gonna have a heck of a drive on now, aren't we? We're fair away from the stack now. But yeah, we'll possibly be getting the straw DLC this week. I would have thought. On the old brakes. Go on, cars, more cars. To be fair, I'm quite surprised I actually even stopped for that. Right, we need to avoid that branch. Oh, she's getting dark, boys. She's getting dark. We're out by a country mile there. But it's on a little bit of a 1K. Wait for the thing to load on. There we go. Who the heck is Christian Bale? Am I supposed to know who Christian Bale is? Are you mocking my stream title? Have I spelt it wrong? Oh, is he letting me past it? That other guy was on a mission though. I'm gonna have to check my thing. Is Bale collection continue? I've spelled it right. Yep, now you've made me crash, Mr. Moon. Damn, son. More bales. Right, we'll probably work until about 12. We'll let it get dark a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't look too dark for you guys. How many have we got on? 8. 10. So I don't know what we're going to do after the baling. Maybe go on a muck cart, because I've got a fair whack of muck to move. Alright, we're full again. And that way we can use the fast track. And that heron trailer. I did put that up, didn't I? Oh look, there's that red larder again. It's a good job there was nothing coming down because we did not stop in time. We're pretty pinned then, to be fair. Yeah, because we've got a large pile there of muck, but I'm pretty sure there's a fair whack up at the cows. I hope it'd help if we went to the right place, eh boys? Grand job. The old freight train. Let's actually try and drive on the road today, Ramp. Come on. Mind the branch. Just clear. Fire on, boys. Fire on. We're nearly in the wall again then. Not have been good for the poor tractor. Let's get the ones from the back of the field first. Up. Too far. Come on, Mr. Bale. Let's be cracking on. Way up. Nearly flipped it on that one, to be fair. Would not have been good for business that if we'd flipped it. Not like yesterday when we were in spin tyres and we were trying to winch the other Jeep out and it had a little glitching fest and went flying. It was pretty funny. Well, we've got 2 fields left now. Technically don't really need to slow down, but the time for it's a little bit slow. We'll just end up firing bales across the field. Right, we can get one more on and then away we go to the pile. She's getting dark now. Maybe get one more on. Then call it time for a sleep. Road's clear, boys and girls. Grand job. Yeah, we'll load up one more and then we'll park at the house, because when this goes onto YouTube it'll be dark as anything. we nearly wiped them out, them boys. Too much angle. That'd be really like that. Shouldn't freak out too much. There we go. Wait, we're gonna risk it. We're just gonna not even let off, just go straight. What are we feeling? I see a car. Too late now. Oh no, we hit the tree. Never mind. I forgot about the tree again. Now we're hitting it with the tractor. There we are. We really need to chop that tree down, to be fair. Right, there's not many left in here now. It's starting to get that dark. I can't actually see where the bales are, to be fair. No, it wasn't one there. What a grand job, boys and girls. Who's left? 5, 6? Struggling to see, to be fair. We'll just nip into the house and have a little sleep. Which is the button? There we go. No, wrong button. Come on, Rampy Ampy. It's pretty darn dark at night, to be fair. That'll do us, won't it? Let's leave on. Times 5. Right, we just need 2 more, don't we? And then we can fire it on down to the stack. So I just wanted to see the thing. I got distracted, boys and girls. Right. In we go. We just need 1 more and then we can be on our way. Beautiful view, boys. Beautiful view. There, we nearly walled it then. Let's just check the retweets. Got Guyver with the retweet. We didn't look over fast enough then, did we? There we go. So I just had to quickly tahabi hoot. We can maybe try our hands at forestry. I think I said the other day that we'd maybe have a bit of forestry on West Coast. So once we've collected these, we'll maybe have a seat. No, don't go inside. My stacking's getting worse and worse. The more we get, the less that. We're just turning up, reversing, dumping, going. I don't need to remember to miss a thing. There we go. We didn't actually look the other way. Never mind. Safety first, boys and girls. Safety first. Always look left and always look right. Really knocked my cup over. Let's chuck that out of the way. Come on, Bale. On we go. hopefully we can get the push through the thing. There we go. The bales in theory shouldn't roll through the hedges. I'm pretty sure this map's got them on it. Fair whack to be on with in this field, to be fair. Fair few bales. More power is needed. Come on, up we go. Which one's it gonna be? There we go. One more screenshot, boys, and then I'll do. You can just say in chat, ramp, stop messing around. Let's go. Stop taking screenshots. Yep, mind out, Mr. Bale. Wiped out. Still this field and then one more field to do, and then that'll be us. We're going to do a little bit of chopping, I think. Not coming, is it? No. Damn bales, let's go. No, let's not just ram into them, ramp, come on. Should know farm sim better than this. Be proper KO in. There we go. Lower the platform. What the heck, we're right down the list. One viewer. Damn, son. Come on, platform, away we go. He's balling along, boys. I haven't got the thing on again, have we? The hood. No hood like. Out we go. Let's get on with collecting. One, ha ha ha. There's a fair few bales in this field, to be honest. May take us another couple of trips. I was going to say, I wonder if this playlist is finished yet, but I presume so, because we're 48 minutes in. I think it was only a 20-minute first playlist. Or remix would be a more appropriate word. Still got one bale up there to grab. There we go. We've got it, boys. On to a winner. Fair whack up here now. Don't know if that'll just quickly back up and grab that one. Holy heck, we missed a fair whack of product in this field. Never mind. I get ploughed under, be right. We did put the thing up, didn't we? Yeah. Let's go flat out. Let's get it wound up. Top speed. On the brakes. Holy heck. Right, would we have made it? Yeah, would have made it. Blimmin' heck. Damn, boys. Screenshot, boys. Oh, we're on an angle again. We're making a right mess of this today, aren't we? We did half alright on the first two. There we go. Let's put on times 15. We'll get the weather changing a little bit, make it a little bit brighter. Yep. maybe don't want to switch to in-cab view when we're pointing backwards, going flat out up the hill. Probably wasn't the best of moves. Let's grab him down the bottom. I didn't even nudge that one then, to be fair. Never mind. We'll grab this yarn. More power, there's up the hill, son. There's another one there. Ten on, boys, 10 on. That's that one. Grand. We get 15 on and away we go. One more. Right, flat out down the hill. Which is probably not the best of ideas in the real life, but hey ho. Didn't even look then, we just ploughed on. We've shifted a fair few bales in this hour. What have we hit? Corner ramp. Oh, the bale push. It's having fun with a fence post by the looks of it. YOLO. I think we completely missed it then. A lot of wobble on then. Wait, what is going on there? Did we put in the wrong one? No, we just didn't get in tight enough before, that'll be it. Yeah, we just didn't get in tight enough. What's up, Destroyer? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good Christmas and a happy new year. He's been busy, busy, busy. I've been in work this morning, but luckily weather's been rubbish, so it wasn't too busy. got enough bales. Well, yes and no. That's only from the last harvest, like from all the fields that we own. I think it took us a good 3 hours to bale them all, maybe longer. There's a fair few, like. But by now I was hoping to have the straw, you know, the straw add-on DLC thing. I was hoping it was going to be cheap in January sale or something, but it wasn't. So I'm probably going to buy it this week, and then we'll turn all them bales into pellets. Let's get some power on. We've still got few left in this field, and then still another field of bales to go, like. You have to watch the footage. It's all on the YouTube. I can't remember how many bales we ended up with. It was a fair few though. Right, that one. Power, let's go. But like, we've been on with collecting them for an hour already, and then I think the last stream we're collecting as well. It's only like 300 or something. There wasn't many, mind you. Created bale 710, but that's all together, and we've done a couple of baling sessions before that. There can't be that many. We'll have a count up at the end, because they're in stacks of 16 anyway. But they've all been taken there with this auto stack. Yep, there's a random lonely bale up there. We'll pick this poor one up. Right, 13 on. Yeah. That would not be happening for me. We covered that. We covered loading stuff with a front loader in the early days of the West Coast adventure. But to be fair, if I get this straw harvest thing, like the straw thing, I'm gonna have to take them all down with a front loader and load them individually into the machine that turns them into pellets. So there's gonna have to be some front loader action at some point, but we would have made it again. We would have made it. Let's quickly set off before that one. Yeah, there'd be definitely some front loader carnage if I was loading all them up. go. Three, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 20. There's 25 stacks there now. No, it's 20 stacks. There's mine can't see properly. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 stacks. So that's only 20 times. Whatever 20 times 16 is. I don't have my phone with me for calculator. Let me see if my see if my iPad's got a calculator. No, mine can't see one. Why does my iPad not have a calculator? Definitely not quick maths, boys. $320 there. Jesus, I'm really bad at maths. Yeah, I used the calculator. Definitely not quick maths for me. That's really simple maths as well, I think. So that's 320 there already, and we've still got one more field to do. It's not very clever. I used my head technically and used a calculator. I thought we caught it on the thing then. There's only a few left in this field. You should to know what the numbers are. Yeah. Like, I could probably work it out if I thought about it. Definitely not quick maths. Right, how many we've got here? 3 left in this field. Let's get some power on. Oh, yep. We're missing one. Let's get in more. Come on. Let's go. Power. Right, 11 on. grab these two. We missed an absolute load in this field with a combine as well. You're debating to play ETS2 or ATS2. Oh. I would probably go with... Dunno. It's a tough decision. Did you pick any of the DLCs up in the Steam sale? Right, one more. We got the, what was it, the special transport DLC for Euro Truck. We played that on stream. I think we got 2 or 3 streams out of it. It was pretty decent, to be fair. Yeah, that's all I want. What else did I buy? Oh no, I bought Life is Feudal Your Own as well, because that was half price on Steam. Because you get access, you get 1 character slot for the Life is Feudal MMO that's in beta at the minute, so I bought that for 12 quid. And then bought the special transport DLC was, I think it was only £3 something, because it was in a bundle, but I already had the rest of the things from the bundle, so. Okay, we just road signed it then. Right, what was the 320, and now there will be 336. What games did you pick up? Anything interesting or? The bell's gone through the bells. Look at them all clucking there. LA Nor or whatever it is. Yeah, I don't think I've watched anything on that, but because it's a Rockstar game, isn't it? I think I've had an email about it. And then Kotor, I have got no idea what that is. They're the ones you can think of off the battle. Did you buy loads? I have 2 friends like that, Manatee and Horatius. They've been in the stream every now and again. They've got loads of games on Steam that they just buy them because it's on the sale and then never play it. Hey, we had a random bale there. Let's sort this problem out. You only spent $20. You don't have to be rich to buy lots of games. You can just be. Could have been saving up for a little while. let's get these last field of bales. And then no doubt we'll find some random ones on their own again, like we just did then. Yeah, tomorrow it'll be Friday, so we'll be on with Flat Out Friday. Bit of Euro Truck Simulator 2, I think. I'm gonna get rid of the Scania R series or whatever it is that we had last month, and we're gonna buy an MAN. Bought Mountain Blade Warband. Got no idea what that game is. Great demand for barley though. Have you got all the expansions for it, or do you just use? I know, because pro mods you need all of the DLCs, don't you? Although to be fair, on American Truck, the map's like not as big, but it still takes a fair whack of time to get anywhere. Yeah, I've got Going East and Scandinavia, but I didn't buy the Viva France or whatever it is. That was half price on Steam sale, but I didn't pick it up. And then I don't have the Italy one. That's only just come out. That'll be too expensive still. And we're full again. Away we go. There's loads of bales in this field still. I don't even know if we're going to get to any forestry today. It's took a fair whack. An hour and 15 we've been on with bales now. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be buying a new truck, and then we're not selling them. To be fair though, that's not really that many bales. Like, I watch what's the name of the guy? George Saunders, and then JWB in that, and like they sell straw, or JWB sells straw to the power station, and he's got massive stacks. It's insane. Whereas down south, not so long ago, I think it was back end of summer, and we drove past, like, it's not where JWB and that's from, but it's close to, like, it's in the same region. It's like 60 miles away. Like some of the other farms had hay stacks, straw stacks. They're absolutely massive. But yeah, I need to. I've still got some cities to discover on the Going East DLC, and some to discover on the Scandinavia one. I've still got 3 or 4, maybe even more than 4 heavy haul jobs still to do to get the achievement. Oh, there we go. More power needed. Yeah, probably gonna lag like heck on this map now with all these bales. So there's a fair pile. Then we've still got a load of bales over at the cow area, all put under a shed. There's a fair few. And now we're going to start chopping trees down as well. I think we're gonna have two more loads, and then that might be us. Well, let's get that little ninja down by the hedge. Power, power, power. There we go. Ish. Come on, tractor. Pull through. It's a good job we're not using MR, that's for sure. We'd be done for. On here, 2 here. Don't freak out, Mr. Bale. There we go. Then we'll have to wash this off. Park it up somewhere. I don't know where though. No, we've got one sign remaining. We've wiped all the rest out. Damn, boy. I don't know where the tractor with the baler is though, to be fair. I might put it at the sheep wool sell point. Let's get it backed up. No, don't pit. Not today. So it's a fair whack of bales, to be fair. Let's get in there. Go on, boy. How many we're gonna say? One more load? Nah. 2 more loads probably. Actually looking at it, it's quite a lot, to be fair. Got 5 on, yeah, we're gonna have to come back. Right, we've got all the ones up the top, haven't we? So we don't need to worry about them. Come on, come on. Pick it up, let's go. Right, 15. Bales on corn rampage, pay attention. So I'm just checking Twitter. Checking the Twitter. So if you're not following me on Twitter, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. So we have a fair whack of traffic through there at the minute. Right, we need to get that back up. the old retweet eye up. Too much power in this old deal. Yeah, we retweet quite a lot of stuff. With pictures on there every now and again. We'll put a nice screenshot up. Power, more power. Right, well, we're gonna have one more. Way up. Put all them bales, boys. Right. Great Wolf Hope wants some soybeans. Ah. We won't be giving them any soybeans today, that's for sure, boys. What we've got one more set and then we'll have a quick look at forestry tractor. And then we'll probably call it a day. It's been a short stream, 7 till 8:30, but been at work today, so tomorrow we'll be starting off about 6ish, I think. Bit of Euro truck. And this is going to be more 3 more. And then we shall return this auto stack to the dealer. We'll give it a wash off though, we're not going to leave them. We're not going to leave it filthy for them. But that was a lot of bales, boys and girls. I think Destroyer's gone, so we won't be able to count them. I'll have to use a calculator. Keep that pinned. Right. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 20. 24 stacks. Let's get the calculator. Right, what have we got? 16 times 24. 384 plus 2, 4, 6, 7. 391 in that stack, boys. That'll do, won't it? Right, let's get these unloaded. Right, and we'll take it up and wash it off. Getting a bit keen then, it's not gone back up. Right, traffic. The right wobble on. Right, let's go and jet wash this and then take it back to the shop. Ripperoni boys, ripperoni. I'll jet wash it off and then we'll be grand. Give the tractor a wash. I don't think we own this tractor. I can't remember what the story was. Right, it's gone off. Right, right boys, let's take this back to the shop. And then we'll see what the crack is. So yeah, there's another one, I think it's on Mod Hoster. Landy Kid was using it. It had tracks on it, or like one option was for tracks. I don't know if it's by the same guy that this one's by or what, I'm not 100% sure, but it looked pretty decent to be fair. we'll take this back. We'll put creative money on because we need to buy this fence to see what the crack is. Coming in there a little bit warm. Oh, that'll be where the Deutz and the Baler was, which just had brought me. Fair enough. Yes, we was trying out. It was at the end of the last stream, I think it was. We were trying out. We're trying out them trucks. They're like an Iveco, pretty much. Still wish that Land Rover was bigger. They'll do that, and that Transit, to be fair. Like next to each other, they're alright sizes, but like when you put it next to anything else, they're just a little bit too small. Even the Transit is, to be fair. Right, we need to put creative money on a second. Wrong button, there we go. Right, so what I was looking at, I'm probably going to be using this on Oakfield. Where's the Git Fent? Well, it's not Git Fent, it's only a small one, to be fair. There we are, Fent Fravor 800. I think that's all the Fents we have. I'm pretty sure I've got another little tiny Fent, haven't I? Yeah, there, the Fent Farmer. Let's go back. There we go. Right, you can front attach a standard. Front loader attacher. Yes or no? Engines. It's only 220 horse, 240 horse. So 240 horse is the maximum. Main colour, you can have it loads of different colours, to be fair. Wheel setup. You have wheel weights, wide tyres, rear dual, twin wheels, standard, wheel weights, go with wide tyres, rim colour, red. And then there's black, chrome and forest version. This is what I wanted to try, was the forest version. So I've not tried that yet. Aha, so it has a little cage on it. That's pretty sweet, to be fair. So we'll probably be taking one of these onto the new map anyway, but probably not with the cage on. This has got the IC where you just hold shift down. Interior light comes on. I don't know what year it is, but it's pretty cool. But we'll probably be using one of these in Oakfield. Right. So that's probably going to do us for today. We'll quickly put the screen up. I'm going to link all the stuff in a second, and then we're going to go over and see our boy Soul.create. He's the guy who made my logo and this screen that's up now, that, like, not with all the add-ons on it, but the not that, where's it gone? Yeah, like, he made the end, the offline screen, this screen, and a few other ones. So don't forget to check out my Discord, my Twitter, my Facebook page, and if you've missed this broadcast, it'll be on YouTube tomorrow about 9 o'clock or something. We'll see, something like that. All past broadcasts go live 24 hours after the stream finishes over on YouTube. So if you missed anything, you can nip over to YouTube and it'll be there. That's why we don't have song requests on at the minute. It's because the content's going to YouTube's. But we'll be on with it. Right, let's see if Sol is on. Let's give some points away. Let's pause the music. Let's quickly upload that. Right, boys and girls, is our boy Sol online? Let's see. Yes, he is. So what we'll do is we'll head over to Sol's stream. So boys and girls, thanks for watching. We shall be back tomorrow. Much love. Don't forget to follow Facebook, Twitter, YouTube's, and the Discord, and we'll see you later. Thanks for everyone for stopping by. Anyway, see you later, boys.